So please tell us, how long have you been working with RVA Fashion Week and what is your role here?
Well, I've had the pleasure of working with RVA Fashion Week for the past 5 years. It's been a great, I want to thank Jimmy Budd, Michael Hollister, and our former director, Marion, who brought me to the team. So now I pretty much just serve as one of Jimmy's right-hand man, um, filling in wherever we need, rather it be making calls or showing up to events he can't be, or whatever. It's just a whole lot. So I kind of fit in where needs, if something's falling, I try to catch it. So that's kind of like my role. And I also host as well. So, yeah,
Very nice. So you wear many hats.
that's life.
And are you walking the runway today?
I will not be walking. Well, I will eventually with the leadership team. So I'll give a nice strut down the runway. So I'll do a little walk. Nothing too bad. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. And I hope you enjoy the night.
We're going to. Thank
It
you
is
so
gonna be a great
much.
time. Awesome.
Shikri Mouye, Museum Rejects.
Well, it's so good to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Thank you. So tell us, what is the reason that brought you to RVA Fashion Week and what do you want to showcase the most today?
So today, what brought me to Richmond Fashion Week is the finale show. I wanted to showcase my art as a black designer and someone putting on for Virginia, the 7-5.
That's awesome. Thank you so much. We can't wait to see
No
you
problem.
on the runway.
Thank you. Can't wait to see you guys.
Can you please tell us what is your role here today at Richmond Fashion Week?
Yes, ma'am. So my role is I'm a part of our leadership team, and I'm also an assistant to our fashion director. Essentially, just helping make sure everything that is needed to get done back of the house, whether that's making sure our models get their hair and makeup done on time, so that they can get into fittings on time. Making sure the designers have everything they need, and also just kind of being everyone's point of contact, like as far as the volunteers go backstage, making sure everyone has a task and is staying on that task. So, yeah.
That's wonderful. That's so important, and you're doing an amazing job. I can see you.
Thank you. I appreciate
Thank you so much.
My name is Roskula McGill and my brand is K McGill, probably my last name. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, can you please tell us what inspired you to join Richmond Fashion Week and what you're showcasing?
So the inspiration for this season was when I first moved to America, and my first winter jacket that my parents got for me, and I wanted to express myself, like say thank you to them. And so all the garment I'm gonna be showing today is based off the first winter jacket I got when I moved to America.
I love that. Thank you so much. We can't wait to see it.
Thank you very much. It was pleasure meeting you. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm Esther Loughley, and this is Esther Loughley Design is my brand.
Beautiful. And can you please tell us what inspired you to join Richmond Fashion Week and what you're showcasing today? It's okay. Take your time because we'll edit and we'll cut out.
Okay, yeah. Esther Loughley Design is a sustainable Earth First brand with all repurposed leathers and wools that I have. I've sourced and unpicked every garment to repurpose for the fabric, reusing the hardware, the linings, and patching it all together and not wasting anything. Keeping clothes out of landfill and buying quality, not quantity. And being part of this amazing event is an absolute honour.
Bringing me to Richmond Fashion Week, I was an assistant designer last season for my friend Kazaya Amari, and then I decided to partner up with Jeannie to do our own collection for this season.
Well, Jeannie,
Yes, I'm Jeannie, and my brand is Blue Cat House, and I started sewing about a year and a half ago, and so this has really been a learning development, and so I feel like Richmond Fashion Week is definitely a step in that direction of just learning more about how fashion shows work and also working with other creatives like Paige.
Yes, wonderful. And can you tell us a little bit about the style that you're showcasing today?
Our styles are definitely inspired by Prince, and so there's a little erotica, a little sheer, just a lot of just Prince-inspired ideas.
I love that. Well, we can't wait to see it on the runway. Thank you so much to both of you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I know that you're LA based. However, you're here at Richmond Fashion Week. Can you tell us what brought you here? Why is it important for you to be here?
Well, this time around, it's important for me to be here because it's two things are going on at once for me. It's also my school's homecoming. I'm alumni of Virginia State University. We had our homecoming this weekend, and when I realized that RVA Fashion Week is at the same week, I had to come. It was important for me to be here, and then with change in fashion, your location doesn't matter when you show when you have shows. You have big designers now showing across the globe. So I didn't think it really mattered where I showed my collection, but showing it at home was really important. Really important.
That's a good answer.
Yeah.
And can you describe your collection?
This collection was really about reflection. I have a lot of reflective fabrics and reflective colors. Just a little bit of self-reflection personally. Most of my collections are about self-progression. So when you see collections from me, you're seeing me getting through and overcoming whatever I'm dealing with at the time.
I love that. Well, we can't wait to watch it on the runway.
I can't wait for you to see it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So this is your second year with Richmond Fashion Week, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
And what is your impression and where do you see it going in the next 5 years?
Well, my impression, we have a wonderful team. Everything that we put together as a team and we collab on, everyone has different talents. So it's amazing. Everything comes full circle. We all put in hard work. And in the next 5 years, I see it growing even larger, more sponsors, donating to more charitable organizations, and reaching more designers and local vendors and creatives outside of the Richmond area. I think it's going to be a collaborative effort, and it's going to really amaze Virginia. So I see it really taking place and really spreading and expanding.
That's amazing. We see that too. Thank you so much for everything, for all the work that you did today and leading up to this point too.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure, and I hope you enjoy the show.
Well, I came on board as a hairstylist a few years ago and worked in the fashion and beauty industry for a long time and moved back to Richmond and really wanted to get involved locally and kind of fell in love with the team. It's an amazing group of people, an amazing team that really work together to empower and enrich each other. So it's not just another fashion show, it's a lot bigger than that. So now what I'm doing is I'm working with sponsorships and community partners. So I work with building sponsorships and working with them independently, as well as building the nonprofit partners and helping them fundraise and make things more impactful for them. And this year, our nonprofit partner for tonight is the American Cancer Society in making strides against breast cancer. And as a breast cancer survivor myself, it's a very, very, very important thing for me. So, i.e. the outfit.
I know.
And all
the outfit is amazing.
But yeah, it's amazing to be able to find friends and team and platform to really be able to do more for our world than just showing up. It's quite fun.
I love that. That's very meaningful. And can you show us the back of your jacket? I love it.
Thank you.
I love it. So you are a model, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
How many years have you been doing modeling for the Richmond Fashion Week?
So I've been modeling with the Richmond Fashion Week for about 2 seasons now.
Okay, and can you tell us what is your favorite thing about modeling here?
So my favorite thing with RVA is it's a great way to build connections. There's a lot of opportunities, and even if you don't walk for somebody, that's always an opportunity to work with that designer. And I really just love the crowd. I enjoy the people that run it. Jimmy, Ryan, Steven, I love all of them.
I love that. And who are you walking for today?
So I actually do not walk today. I walked yesterday. I walked for Fits by Hugh, House of Jung, and I also walked for The Spot. So
nice. Well, thank you so much. It's so good to meet you, and good luck with everything that you do.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So my role is I am a partner with RVA Fashion Week, and my role is a director of media. So I kind of oversee everything media related, photo, videography, social media, kind of everything in a nutshell under media.
That's really amazing. You're doing an amazing job. But how have you seen this evolve over the years?
This is our 14th season. I've been involved for about 10.
Okay.
I came on as a photographer, and I had the chance to just kind of check out what fashion was and learn a lot. And Fashion Week as a whole we've gone from small shows to these bigger, grander events like you see behind us, and really kind of showcase the diversity that Richmond holds. You know, from models to designers to every kind of looks, walk of life. Richmond has something for you. And getting the name out that, yes, we do have a fashion week in Richmond. Yeah. You know, come see us. We've been doing this for 14 years and going on 15 tomorrow, or going on 15 next year. So,
well, that's wonderful. Thank you so much, and we can't wait to see the show.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Hello, David.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing quite well. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay. Excited for the show, the event.
We're excited too. So please tell us, what are you showcasing today, and why is it important for you to do this here in Richmond Fashion Week?
Absolutely. So what we're showcasing are some new generally fall looks, as well as some new designs and options that we have for our clientele that are custom going forward. For example, we have much more work with denim, knitwear, as well as casual jackets and casual pants. So a lot of people know about us for the finer clothing like suits or overcoats, things like that. And we absolutely still do that. That is our bread and butter. But I think it's nice to round out somebody's wardrobe with the little bit more casual things, maybe a bomber jacket or a hoodie even. We can actually make those now.
That's amazing. Well, we can't wait to see it on the runway today.
Absolutely. I look forward to seeing it.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Can you tell us, how have you noticed that RVA Fashion Week has expanded over the years?
Well, we're going on the 14th year, and I've had the privilege of being a spokeswoman with them for the past 3 years, and it literally has exploded overnight. It's gone. I mean, every year has been big, but it just keeps getting bigger and bigger, and we keep bringing different cities, not just Richmond, but DC and Virginia and New York even. We've got models that are coming from everywhere and designers that are coming from everywhere, so it's really growing.
I love that. And what was your favorite part about tonight's show?
Tonight's show was really special to me because of our beneficiary, the American Cancer Society. Recently finding out that I had breast cancer and not expecting to hear that news, being able to know that RVA Fashion Week cares about who they're giving back to, the nonprofits. And so it just touched my heart that they care. It's a family. They care about me, they care about the people and the community as well.
You're wonderful, and we wish you the best, and we can't wait to see you for many seasons.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for interviewing me.
The man of the hour, Ryan Asia. Hello.
Hello, Yelena. It's always an honor to see you and talk to you.
I love seeing you. But I saw more than just you. I saw your fashion line, and it blew my mind. It blew everybody's mind.
We only talk about it. We never really see it. So it's one of those things. But I'm glad you were here to witness it from the backstage all the way to the runway up until now.
Absolutely. So let's start first. Let's talk about your role here. Besides a designer, you're also
the creative director for RVA Fashion Week, and I help curate a lot of things, you know, do a lot of the behind the scenes things, help with the fashion, help with the media, help with even the management. Yeah, and a lot of, you know, public relations stuff. So
the man of all trades.
Thank
you. Let's talk about your fashion line. What inspired you, and how would you describe it?
You know, when I was on stage, I was kind of like a little stage fright, and I was saying, you know, anonymity, and I still can't even say that word. But, you know, after watching them walk, I really thought about it, and I was just like, this line really is about gratitude. And so, you know, all the models were hand selected by me. I was, you know, fortunate to have them agree to walk for me. You know, I had Courtney, Renee helping me out again for this second season, Bella, who's always been there for a long time, helping me out, and all the models. Like, I mean, the list is long, you know, and they all came and wanted to walk for me, and it was such an honor, and I never really realized it. So it's this line's really about gratitude because of everybody that was part of it. So.
It was absolutely amazing, and we can't wait to keep watching you grow in this industry.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay, Ryan Asia, everyone. So how many years have you been with this? Since the very beginning?
Yes, since the very beginning, 14 years. Just finished up fall now, so we're heading to the 15th.
So can you tell us, how has the show expanded over the years?
Man, I mean, incredibly. I think our focus on just the local talent here is allowed us to really continue to grow each season. I mean, these people live here 365 days a year, so I want the spotlight to always be on them. And as you can see with our shows, the audience really, supports what we're doing, and we keep inspiring the youth and, motivating them to, keep, building their career, their passion, and, create magic. That's what it's all about through these seasons and these shows. So we get to see it live.
That's true, and that's what we felt. We felt magic today. And one thing that I noticed as I was videoing the show was there was not a single empty seat.
Yes, thank God. Hallelujah to that. It's always a big stress, when you put on the major finale show, because they're very expensive, and so I think through the years we've been able to understand like our price points, and make it reasonable for our city to attend, and we're just really blessed to have the continued success and turnouts that we do.
Definitely. Congratulations. We enjoyed it so much, and we can't wait for more.
Thank you so much. Very nice to meet you.
A couple of years ago, I started as the model coordinator, so I assisted in picking the models that walked the runway. Then I was asked to kind of take the spokesman role, which allows me more media time, face of the franchise, kind of be out mingling with the crowd, and I still serve currently on the model board to help pick those models.
That's incredible. So where do you see RVA Fashion Week in the next 5 years?
Oh, the next 5 years, I see us probably triple this size. We want to compete with New York. We want to compete with Miami in a way that we're going to draw more of designers and models and videographers, photographers, creatives. We're really looking to become one of those major platforms on the East Coast.
That's incredible.
Absolutely.
Well, we can't wait to see it all happen.
Thank you. Thank you. Great being here. Nice meeting you as well.
Nice to meet you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
We're here with Chanel. Hi.
Hi.
So could you please tell us your role with this amazing fashion show?
I am the fashion director of RVA Fashion Week, and I've been with them for about 2 years, and I'm also a designer.
So you're both.
Yes.
And everything in between. So can you tell us what was the process like of curating something like today, something that happened this weekend? What was it like?
The process is it's a lot of hard work, and you have to do a lot of strategic planning because you're a designer and you're running a whole production. So it's been a lot of hard work, some sweat, some tears, some late nights, but so worth it. So worth it.
Absolutely. How would you describe your fashion line?
My fashion line is living. I feel like it's just beautiful colors. I am all about bold colors. I dress the extraordinary woman. Like that's what I do.
I love that. Well, it was such a pleasure to be here and to watch your fashion line as well. And we can't wait for more with you.
I'm excited. Thank you. And y'all can hear from me at, you can follow me at The Liz Now, and you can also follow me at Chanel the Maxi.
Awesome.
My name is Brittany. My personal brand is Bijan Beauty, along with my extended team, Society 1111, and we are professional hair and makeup artists.
And please tell us what your role was today and this weekend at RVA Fashion Week.
Yes, I am the beauty director for RVA Fashion Week. I am in charge of all of the talents that come in every single season, that we create those beautiful looks that you see coming down on the runway for hair and makeup.
I love that. And can you tell us the theme of today's show for the makeup and the hair?
Yes, so today it kind of hit home for everyone. We were honoring breast cancer awareness, so I wanted to make sure that every model had at least a pop of pink on today to honor anyone that has experienced breast cancer, so I made that a priority for the initiative tonight.
And you did it. We saw it. It was so beautiful. Thank you so much.
My favorite part personally is like seeing all the other models, all the designers, meeting all the makeup people, and just meeting all the people that goes into making the whole show what it is, basically. That's my favorite part from today.
Yeah, so I agree with Casey. I love meeting new people and seeing all my friends. It's so much fun, wearing cool outfits, modeling, just getting an experience in. It's great.
The energy from the creativity, from the designers to the team, and the photographers, and just how the crowd's responses to some of the styles they see. that energy is priceless. I love it.
Absolutely, yes, the energy, the networking for sure. I think it was very well organized and it was very creative, a lot of fun. I felt very inspired by everybody surrounding me, a lot of beautiful people, but just the whole environment, the energy.
Can you tell us what was your role here today besides being a model?
I was actually just modeling today. I was just on the runway today. I was very excited. I have been, working closely with RVA Fashion Week a little bit more in the backhand end of things and being behind the scenes and backstage and helping with the models and stuff like that. But today I was just strictly in model mode, being myself.
And did you enjoy that?
Oh, I loved it. I've been waiting to walk for Ryan since he decided to have a line last year, so I'm very excited that I finally got to walk for him.
What did you think about your outfit?
Oh, I loved it. Absolutely. It was the dangles off my arms and like down my back. Like it was so fun, like adding the spins in on my walk and like really incorporating like the movement of the piece.
Yeah, during your turn, the music slowed down.
Yeah.
And you matched it. It was really good.
I noticed that. I was so excited. I was like, oh, I love when little things like this happen.
Well, thank you so much. It was a pleasure.
Thank you.
Hi, girls. Can you please introduce yourselves?
Hi, my name is Asha Mans.
I'm Samantha Jenkins.
And can you tell me who you walked for this evening?
I walked for Sisters Boutique.
I walked for both Keziah Amari and the Liznell.
And what was your impression of RVA Fashion Week?
Amazing. This is my first time walking for RVA Fashion Week, but I'll definitely be back. I love the energy around everything. The lines were amazing, and it was just an enjoyable experience.
It's wonderful. And what about you?
I agree. This was also my first time walking in RVA Fashion Week, and I've had no complaints. Everybody's been really professional and kind, and I will definitely be back for the spring.
That's wonderful. You guys did amazing. Thank you so much. You guys look beautiful.